With all the information being pressured to be released about the Epstein files, let's try to analyze everything as objectively as possible. The first big question is, how were the files allowed to be released at all? You'd think the powerful and corrupt people would have covered it all up without us even knowing anything about these crimes. Well, let's remember this was a whole network of people committing heinous crimes and literally collecting incriminating information on just about everyone involved. So in case if anyone involved in these crimes got arrested, the blame game could start, the whole "I did not do it, this person did it." Now, second, most of these crimes occurred during the internet age when the CIA, FBI, NSA, all those security agencies were able to track terrorist activities using the internet. In fact, Epstein had worked with the CIA, so the CIA probably ignored a lot of the shocking acts he committed, which leads us to our next matter. A very plausible explanation is that the FBI literally had enough evidence to arrest Epstein earlier on, around 2008, but did not pursue the case. Many cite complicitness, negligence, and corruption as the cause for the FBI not pursuing the case. Because why would the FBI risk taking on the rich and powerful when FBI agents were getting paid $50,000 to $200,000 yearly without even factoring in any bribes paid to FBI agents? Now, we can surmise that the FBI might be lazy, but what the FBI definitely is not is dumb. So, in all likelihood, the FBI kept all the incriminating evidence they had on the rich and powerful committing these crimes and then handed it over when the pressure built because too many survivors of the crimes revealed their experiences to the point that these crimes couldn't be ignored or denied. And it definitely worked because right now all the attention is being focused on arresting the big criminals, and it's taken the attention away from the FBI agents who are also criminally liable for a cover-up. And this leads us to our last argument. Many often ask, oh, the Democrats could have released the file so many times. Why didn't they? The answer to that question is very simple. Most of us, including me, would have never guessed that the FBI would have turned out to be corrupt and or ignorant. Considering the FBI were always held to an extremely high standard, the way the Democrats operated was that they wanted to keep the FBI as independent and unbiased as possible. So the Democrats let the FBI carry out the investigation at their own pace on their own terms and conditions. That's how the FBI is supposed to do investigations, so they're not influenced by Democrat versus Republican politics at all. But all that changed when Donald Trump took office the second time. He installed his own FBI that is loyal to him.